Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about... oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Alright guys, welcome back. This may be the final episode. Apparently we got the bad ending. Spoilers if you didn't watch the last video, but yeah, we're just gonna collect some mandrake roots with Regis over here. And yeah, I guess finish off the DLC. What I don't understand is like, I saw a video of a guy, or an article or something, of a guy who said basically he got the bad ending in the regular main game. And like, Ciri at some point came back in his like DLC. She hasn't come back in mine, so I don't know if she's going to or not. Probably not. I'm also still interested in knowing, like, Sienna said that, like, when she was taken away that she was, like, beaten and, like, people were very cruel and everything. And I wonder, like, was Anna mean to her, or what, like, what was the reasoning behind wanting her dead, you know? I was hoping we would find that out, but apparently not. But anyways, I guess there's one over here. And I don't know where Regis is at the moment, but yeah, in my original game, like, I got the good ending. Like, you know, I did everything with Ciri. Like, we destroyed a guy she didn't like his room. We did the snowball fight. She ended up being a witcher at the end. But yeah, I don't know if she's gonna make an appearance in this DLC at all. But yeah, definitely gonna go back and like look up the different endings for this DLC and see like where I made a mistake. I don't want to steal a gold plate from a graveyard. It's gonna take me forever to find this last route over here. It's probably like hidden behind something. Or do I literally have to like read graves? I was wondering if like Sienna and Anna, like we did a quest where this old married couple and like the guy gambled or played Gwent a lot. And I was wondering if we were gonna see Anna and Sienna like the same thing, like we would see their ghost, I guess. But apparently not. Alright, do I need to keep this mask on? Probably not. Alright, I'm just gonna... probably doesn't even matter, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the gloves back on.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Regis!
Damn it, where'd you go?
If he dies too,
Regis!
Damn it, where'd you go?
or what, Detlef's not really dead or something like that.
I did what I had to do!
Apparently just one strike is all it took.
Bruxay. They called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home, on the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
Alright, well, was hoping we'd get like the good ending. Guessing we didn't, but anyways, yeah, like I said, I definitely would like to know what Anna did to Sienna to make her want to kill her. Guess we're not gonna find that out here, but anyways, thanks for watching the Witcher Blood and Wine. I definitely liked it more than the Hearts of Stone. Wasn't as like frustrating for me. Didn't spend as much time like playing off camera, I guess is what you would say. Pretty much just play what you saw, you know. A couple of like the traveling to different locations, probably edit that out, but yeah. Gonna have to go and look up the other endings, figure out where I went wrong, you know.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Alright, well apparently there's like stuff at the end here, so... didn't mean to do that. Yeah, apparently Regis left us something at the house, so...
Go, go.
We'll figure out what that is. So I'm a little disappointed, like nobody really from the main game was in this DLC. Like I said, really was expecting Ciri or someone to show up at some point.
If I trust a woman, remember that.
I'm sure there's like a ton of side quests I could still do, but we'll probably just end it here once I get over to the house. So, do you think they're gonna come out with a fourth Witcher game? Like, everybody thinks it's probably gonna be like Ciri, be the main character in that. Definitely let me know what ending you got. Like, 'cause like I said, in the main game I got like the good ending, so not getting the good ending here is kind of like, it's not so great.
Unbelievable.
Hey-ya!
That's not the house, right? That's like someone else's. Or it is, and I just came at it from a different direction than I normally do. Probably not. Alright, well, we finally made it.
Hey there.
Is this the horse?
Come on.
Maybe, I guess. We'll leave Roach there, I guess.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely, and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
But the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely,
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess, working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet. Bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, so what do we do? Now I guess that's it? Like... I guess there's like secondary ones I could do. I don't think there's anything else I can do to the place. It's probably done.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them, the better they are.
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here, and we've cause to open it today. And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Alright, any other, quests we can do? Yeah, we're not doing that. Everything else is, everywhere else, so... I mean, if you want to do that one, I guess... Let's see how far it is. First we have to get out of here, but yeah. Maybe one, final quest, and then we'll call it. Of course, Roach isn't going.
Move it! Take it easy.
Alright, we're finally closing in on it. We probably have to go inside here, I would guess.
Halt, master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, 'cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor!
Alright, hopefully he doesn't die. Yeah, he definitely has a health bar, so he's definitely gonna die. He doesn't need to be, like, outrunning me down there.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Anything else? Probably in the water somewhere.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
What?
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this.
Okay.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages.
Various sundries. Some tools. Clear as day now. Tori must have taken them from its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Okay, so, Grimoire? Is that it? I don't...
To work, then. Gods, thy will be done.
Alright, hold on. Let's use the relic oil, I guess. If I have it. No, probably not. Alright.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
I beg your pardon. That I wish to make my beloved's name known the world over to bring her glory.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Find some other way to prove your valor. Only thing you've proven so far is that you're a fool.
You do not mince words, master. In Toussaint, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Alright, well, I died a couple of times there. I don't fully understand why sometimes when I get, like, killed, like, another health bar appears, and then other times I just don't get, like, a second health bar, so I don't know. I don't know what that is, but... Anyways, we'll return to the woman, and then, I guess we'll end the series at that point.
Come on, Roach.
If I can make it over there.
Come on now.
Not even gonna mess with that. Let's just keep going.
Duchess Anna.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
I never knew vampire exterminations could be so hard. I've worked up quite the appetite.
Alright, well that will do it for this series apparently. Thanks for watching. I guess we'll end it here. Now I'll see you guys in the next series. Alright, bye guys.